And transitioning into a topic now where Sheffield Wednesday could be still paying players that decide to walk away from Sheffield Wednesday and terminate the contract. So, last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of talk around it. Players thinking of handing in their notice. Apparently, the priority at the minute, the murmurs coming out of the club are the financial situation is above all else.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's the way it had to go. Now, this is taken from the Star. Explains it a little bit more. Why Sheffield Wednesday, why Sheffield Wednesday will still be paying their release players next month, even if they find new clubs. The EFL's rules and regulations say if a player's application is successful, he should continue to receive from his club as a severance payment his weekly basic wage for a period of 1 month from the expiry date of his contract or until the player signs for another club, whichever period is shorter, provided that where a player signs for a club within 1 month at a reduced basic wage, then his old club shall make up the shortfall in basic wage for the remainder of the month. For example, with Rose joining Huddersfield, if he is earning less than what he earned at Hillsborough, then for 1 month, the Owls will pay the shortfall between the two basic wages, end quote. Right, so what this basically means is if they leave and they don't get other clubs, we've still got to pay them fully.
Yep.
Right? So if they leave and they get another club straight away, we've got to pay the shortfall. We've still got to pay money even if they leave.
Yep. So this is what I found really interesting because people are like, why haven't such and such like Reach and Westwood found clubs yet? There's your answer.
They're sorted. So
that is your answer.
It does do the thing where you're like, right, I don't mind with Westwood so much, but the fact is Reach is very clearly going to get another club and he could have done us a favour. There is players that could have done us a favour by finding new clubs straight away.
But let's also put it the other way around. How bad the players have been treated by not being paid on time, do you think they really want to do the club a favour?
No, but I always think you should do the fans a favour, and if you can help, because you're still going to get that. You're still going to get the money you were owed eventually, and you might as well. If I was in that situation and there were offers on the table, I'd go.
It's better to get your future sorted now and then go on holiday. Yeah.
Well, no, I would go. You'd still go on holiday. You'd just agree to sign to a contract to a club, and then say, "I'm going, and I'll be back for pre-season." You know, I think it's weird that Rhodes took so much money off us, and if he's earning slightly less, we'll still be paying the shortfall for this month. That's just
that just really yanked you on it.
It angered me. I was like, "Are you serious? How much money we have spent on Jordan Rhodes?"
That's why you saw him going like that on the picture. For anyone that I'm doing the,
and he didn't even leave us a message going, "Oh, thank you for the fans. So yeah, obviously it didn't work out at the club, and I couldn't hit a barn door for 3 seasons before." But like, he didn't say anything at all. He just went and straight away was like, "Oh, I'm back at where my heart belongs. I'm in Huddersfield. Heart belongs, and they've given me a contract till 34, but it's all about where my heart belongs." And he's just there flicking through his cash going, "Oh, look at this till 34. My legs have gone, but that doesn't matter."
This is a bit where
I really like Jordan Rhodes, but I really like Jordan Rhodes' character, by the way, so I'm joking, obviously.
This is a bit where he gets his money off Chancellor and he got it in Monopoly money and gone, there you go.
I was a little bit like, it went against who the guy he seems to be that he didn't say anything to the fans when he left. And yeah, you're not owed anything there, but the fact we've paid him shortfall there.
Football.
That's if he's on less. Can you knowing Huddersfield wage structure, this probably gave him the same wage. Just for nostalgic reasons. But yeah, it means that all those players we released,
we still pay.
We paid the shortfall if Juice Van Aken's been earning less. And if he was earning 20k, that's probably cost us 10k for him leaving. There's players that we've released with Pelopessi who's not found a club yet, has he?
Nope. A lot of who have left haven't found clubs yet.
That's ridiculous. Can you imagine leaving a club? And
what I don't get is why someone hasn't gone for like Kieran Westwood as an example, an experienced keeper.
I still don't get why we've released Kieran Westwood.
Can you imagine if it's for? Can you imagine end of the season, end of transfer window? Sheffield Wednesday announced Kieran Westwood. Why? It'd be the most Wednesday thing to do.
Well, we did it with Hutchinson, so
Yes.
it's not like completely unreasonable to think that we think, all right, Westwood's gone, we paid him in severance, all of that. Oh, he doesn't really want to move. How about we just give him a smaller contract and now he comes back? Hutchinson came back on that, you know.
Yeah.
We still haven't sorted the goalkeeper situation. We'll talk about that slightly later on.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this then? What do you think about the
Um,
wages? Do you think it's obvious? I don't think it's a very good rule for clubs in financial trouble. But
it's not a good rule, but at the same time, I understand it. But when you think about, so this month technically we'll still be paying. We'll see the benefit at like back end of July, where we got less money on
which
the
means
wages.
we can't bring more. But yeah, which means we can't
Yeah.
bring players in until
Which could be the reason why we're not getting anyone in, or we're not hearing about anyone close to being done, apart from that youth team lad.